Support.
Just say support.
Yeah,
Yeah,
save.
yeah.
I forgot.
I feel like, you know, I had a somewhat legitimate way to be able to back No Techie's last game, and now I feel like, I mean, if they're going to win any game, right?
It's the shard.
Be
I'm
the
telling
one
you.
with the support Huskar.
It's the shard. He's going to waddle in and go, poof, and then Bristle, and you can't do anything.
Brian, what do you make of this?
This, if you can't beat him with this draft, I don't know. I feel like this is straight disrespect from Virtus Pro. I'm not trying to say they're completely trash talking here, but there's no way that they thought going into game 2, this is the optimal draft to win us the game. But I'm looking forward to watching a very unique game.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we said that maybe the draft from Virtus Pro in the first game was a little bit arrogant, and Brian is hereby saying this one straight up disrespecting T.
Folk just messaged me. It was like, are they doing your meme? Are they doing the Huskar support? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Folks' approval. Oh yeah. Look at it go.
All right, so I think T is on board with the note.
I love
with the VP
So
draft
cool.
cap. Final thoughts?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, they're pulling out Robson's strategy. That's a surefire way to lose. So, no Techies.
This is going to be a 1, and then maybe another. Nah, it's a 2-0. Huskar support. What can I say?
All right, well, let's find out how this one is going to play itself out. Let's head over to a commentary duo of OD Pixel and Fog.
Thank you very much, Steve. Yeah, Fox, so what do you make of this draft here from VP? Is it going to work out, or have they gone too far?
I don't know. I have no idea. There's a bounty, there's a quap, there's a Huskar in my games. I don't like bounty either. I'm very curious to see what they got planned up for, and I have to give T credit. You know, we were having some fun yesterday, maybe the day before. You know, today they're starting to merge together, but he was mentioning the egg shard Huskar meme versus these like high HP regen heroes like Bristle. Hey, they've actually drafted it. I don't know what the hell VP's gonna do, but it looks like he's gonna jungle on Huskar.
Wait,
So
what?
I think he's just gonna straight jungle.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, so I'll tell you right now. I saw something in the pub where I saw someone cut the trees to the north where he's standing right now, and you jungle with your tower. So you get the tower armor benefit and regen. You stand in the AoE of it, and the tower kind of quote unquote helps you. You know. So it's kind of, I mean, it's awful, but
I mean,
what the hell else are you gonna do?
That's what I was said about. Is this a serious strat you think the VP's been practicing and they're coming out with, or do you think we're seeing this come out because they don't think much of no techies?
Both.
Yeah,
Let's go with both.
Yeah, you're
Let's
going
be nice. Let's be nice.
Yeah. We'll see.
I think like they did pick themselves like, you know, GPK Kunkka is like super signature hero. So I see them like they
Sure, that's
up
one of his best.
kind of meme looking draft with some very concrete heroes that they're super comfortable on. Like even Nightfall on the Quap, you know, you can see the merits as to why he picked it. You know, there's only really like the Earth Spirit roll and the Maleficent and stuff. You know, he could run away with stuff himself too. Maybe it's their solution to Enigma, that you can kill the Eidolons in lane and never worry. Who knows? You know, VP might just have their own idea. I'm all about anything can work. And he's jungling.
He's just straight up jungling.
He's straight up jungling on.
He's got 2 CS there.
Quelling Blade plus Blades of Attack. Look at this. Connecting with the jungle from the high ground here onto this other camp.
Oh man.
Right.
Don't try this at home.
Don't do this.
Don't try this at home. This is a trained professional. Do not recreate this behavior. This man has had years of training to get to this point.
As a hero like Earth Spirit, and you're always low on health, you got to play very cautious. He's got to work to protect himself, though. So save, you know, he knows what he's doing.
He is. Not letting any sort of opportunities for Zayats to break into the jungle. These other lanes. I mean, how's DM going to do down here? Is he going to be fine, or should Colt Bristle be able to bully him out this lane?
They're going to be able to push him out decently, but he'll get at least some level. So that's one thing. And he can just sit invis, and then they can't really catch him. He can just TP out if they ever do go on him, because he's got high armor and they've got no stun. I see Chris Bless went for Soul Ring. I thought you skipped the Soul Ring when you have Coddle.
Well, that's true, actually.
I saw people do this the other day, too. I was
still get it, even though they had the Coddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, but was that in the game where
like,
we saw a team pick Colt Bristle and they weren't too great with the Colt Bristle?
It might have been. I don't remember. There's so many games, but I thought you usually just skip it. But it does give you like armor or strength and armor. I don't know. Oh well. He is the carry Bristle, so I wanted to get like bigger items.
Well, that's especially in a lane like this, right? Where it's just a bounty. So you could go greedy. You know, get yourself the greediest of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh well.
Oh well. No,
yeah, Save is jungling.
Well, I mean,
watching the Huskar.
You got to be honest. Just so far, I don't think. Well, I guess the fact that the Bristol is getting free farm down bottom, DM's not getting a lot, is definitely sort of the trade-off that you're having because you have this for pure jungling. But the other lanes, GPK in the mid, is having a great time. 27 for 8 against the 15 for 6. And top lane, Nightfall's farming all right as well.
He's doing okay, yeah. He's done some Eidolons himself. You know, Malik's still getting stuff too, but he's clearing out Eidolons, and you know, Malik is under threat. Every time that Earth Spirit does leave with him, sure, Enigma is more of a self-sufficient hero because he pulled the lane back, but he's under threat of getting dove pretty hard. Lots of nuke damage comes from So we're seeing Zayax just constantly moving around, checking for all these runes, checking for the positioning of the Huskar. Save. He's avoiding him. And now he's got the Helm of Iron Will, so he's actually getting farm.
I mean, yeah, now with the Helm, it's kind of like... It's not necessarily a guaranteed kill if you roll in. If you don't burst him down, he'll turn and he'll probably kill you.
dota2.
I mean, it's not being punished. 4 minutes in.
It's really not.
1k lead from VP. Whilst having this jungle Huskar. They're doing fine.
And DM, he is, you know, you see 10 last hits. He's walking in and hitting the Coddle, so he's actually getting some gold from Janata as well amongst those 10. He's getting something himself. And GPK really is doing incredibly well, man. As you'd expect him to versus Nature's Prophet, but he's doubling up Ergon at the moment. And even trying to get aggressive too. If he hits 6 off a creep, he might be able to make a play on that mid lane. Like DM could actually go mid. I think DM should go mid with GPK 6, and they can set up a kill.
They were able to just kill off Balak. A little too far forward.
He's gonna.
Radiant's top.
He's actually gonna get. He's gonna be the most farmed here. He's gonna be higher than everyone on Radiant as this jungle Huskar.
No,
he's gonna get a
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's level 4.
no.
He's actually gonna be more farmed than the entire Radiant side.
He just got an up toward as well.
He just passed the Bristle.
Oh, no. It's actually good. It's actually good. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. The restrictions are off. Start queuing it up right now. Position 4, Huskar, jungle only. And
Radiant's middle tower.
He leads top because it's an Enigma. He can make rotations with DPK with the siege wave. They're just breaking the lanes. They're breaking Dota.
Now the question is, Fogged, if you get an Overwatch case where there's someone playing Huskar in the jungle, is he guilty or not guilty then?
Uh-oh. Depends on the bracket.
Depends on the bracket. Okay. wait, you saying this is... If it's, okay, so you're saying it's more acceptable at the higher levels?
Oh God, I don't know.
Or is it more acceptable at the lower? I mean, it's working. It is working. It's working.
Like if you see a Herald Huskar, like he's not gonna do it right. He's gonna do it terribly. An Immortal Huskar might just do it right. So maybe it's not worth reporting him.
Wait, you're saying as if it's a is this a hard thing to do? I think Save's having a great time. This isn't a high skill play at the moment. This is easy mode for Save right now, surely.
For Save, but for Herald players, you know, they won't.
they'll just die to the neutral. I mean, hey, there we go. Jungle Huskar also just picks up his armlet 6 minutes and 50 seconds in. So
how much does he get for that kill, though? 332 XP, 300.
But he's got his armlet. That's never happening again.
It's really not. He actually can just go into a lane now and run at them.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah, a 3k lead. He's having a jungle Huskar.
And he's just gonna straight up rush Ags. He's gonna rush Shard. And at 20 minutes, he's gonna be actually really scary.
I mean, this is like this has got to be if no techies do indeed lose this game, this has got to be the roughest loss they've suffered, right?
But they're not. The thing is, they're not taking advantage of it at all. They're playing the greed game. And I'm looking around right now, and where are their stacks? They don't have Ancients being stacked, and they only have like 1 triple hard camp.
But they're a cold Bristle.
They need to be stacking a lot more for this Bristle. And now DM, he actually just pushed the Bristle out of lane. A bounty hunter off lane alone has pushed the 1 Bristle out of lane.
Oh, that's a rough one. It's a rough one here for no techies. VP.
They have to start doing something though, like forcing the issue. Like Uragan's jungling as a nature's prophet. He's doing ancients. This is not what he should be applying pressure somehow, somewhere.
Is under attack.
Well, you say he's doing ancients. I think he killed one little one, and then he was kind of like, you know what? That's kind of hard for me. So,
yeah, he actually just can't. And look at Chris. Look at DM. That's your one position getting just.
He's just losing his money.
He's just losing his money. He's just getting hit by
his money.
By the off-lane bounty. And now mid-tower is getting pressed.
And now Save's doing Roche.
No, he's not.
He's going to do Roche for like 3-10 minutes.
He's actually
they're not going to check this out. He's going to do it.
There's no way.
He's actually having such a good game here, this jungle Huskar. It was the fastest arm that was seen on a Huskar in this patch. He's now going to get Roche. It's going to be the. Is this the? I bet we don't even have that stat. Do we have that stat?
The fastest Roche in the DPC. As long as he doesn't die, he's doing it right though.
He's got it. He's going to be able to do it. Unless he gets. Oh no! Oh, look how low it is! Get to the pit! Everybody, get to the pit! Get to the pit right now! Get to the pit, boys! You can get it. There's a Roche. Oh, they're gonna hit it! Somebody hit it! Everybody to the pit! All hands on deck! Get that Roche out the ball! DM's cleaning up. Oh no! They went to the Roche, but they needed more crystallize. He's got no health. He's got no mana. He can't come over here.
They just got 2 track kills for free.
Oh, it was all part of the plan. Save planned to get bashed and died because he knew that it would bait them in.
And Crystallize is still tracked.
Oh, and he's still hanging around.
What the? Wait, what?
Kill. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. They'll get back in, back on track, and it will still be a 10-minute Roche here from VP.
VP is my favorite team at the moment. Sorry, Secret. I've now.
And it is the fastest Roche of the patch. Thank you for the great chat. I wanted to see the numbers. You know, what's the second fastest Roche? How much did they beat it? Must have been quite.
They probably only beat. I want to say like a 14 or 15 minute was the other fast.
Okay.
Because there's TA. Oh,
hey, there we go.
Whoa.
Well played indeed. So Sing fast for 10:45. So, well, that was also a rather fast one. But I would imagine that one was not done by a jungle Huskar. This one was done by Save here.
And they have a 6,000 gold lead. There's just no techies isn't doing anything. They're just letting them. They're just letting themselves get effectively. Like, Uragan's jungling as nature's prophet. Something's going wrong on this team. They're broken.
Something.
Lots of
everything. It's a rough game from no techies. Oh man. Well, what do they do? They haven't been able to do anything so far.
Oh, and I don't know. I just don't even know it. It's a 7,000 gold lead with the jungle Huskar. The jungle Huskar is the outplay bounty is second highest net worth in the game as well. Who's left completely alone. He's past the Bristleback.
I mean, I don't get how the bottom lane happened. How did the bottom lane not just become complete free farm for Crystallize? I mean, was he missing CS? You know, why did he not get more out of that?
Did they? I don't even know if they bought Dust on solo or anything. Like sentries. I mean, they have a sentry, but you need to be buying Dust and punishing this bounty feast completely. They didn't. I don't think they did much of anything. They don't even have stacks.
Radiant structures.
I think they've just crumbled completely.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Diets will
try and fight here.
There's a lot of VP heroes collapsing though.
Well, this tower's gone. And a lovely little torrent there from GPK. Catches Zayat. Oh, they're going to turn and run him down as well. Let's see if they can save Crystallize. Nightfall coming in from the side. As they'll get a big blast out onto them. We'll stop them from diving in onto Crystallize. But now, Crystallize, he stepped back into the X combo. They've got the boat crashing down. Save jumps in. Crystallize is gone.
DMS Vessel. This Bristol's game is over before it started.
Oh, boy.
How many of you do I
have to kill? Have effectively just destroyed no techies.
They have. They really have.
Possible way. Like looking for a solo now to another track kill.
I mean, this is rough. Save goes down. They get Kingslayer. But,
I'll push top while all this is happening, guys. Good luck, bottom Zayats.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice rolling.
Uragan's like out jungle as well. Good luck.
Got one of 13-minute tier 2 coming up here from VP.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
My
Radiant's
goodness.
bottom tower
VP. If they hadn't done already, this is the kind of showing. It's definitely going to scare a lot of the teams out there. You know, you don't mess with this team.
Dire are scanning.
If they know when to do things like this, you know, that's the thing. When you see them make picks like this, the question was there, it's like, have they gone too far? Surely this isn't going to work. But the reality of it is, a team this good is only going to do something like this when they know it's going to work. And my goodness, is it working here? 13 minutes, 10k lead. There is nothing weak about what VP's pulled out here.
DM, is he actually going to be able to just TP out in their faces? Yeah. VP I feel like it shouldn't be working this well, though. I feel like this should have been at least a little bit punishable from the side of No Techies. They kind of just lost all 3 lanes.
I mean, what
Jungle Huskar.
Well, that's sort of looking back. What would have been the part of this that could have been punished the most? Are you talking more pressure on the bottom, making sure that DM doesn't have any sort of game down there as a solo off-lane bounty? Or with their heroes, could they have been more invasive and done more to try and find this Jungle Huskar in the early levels?
I mean, probably both, like everything. Like, it's eyes a lot on Zayac, to be honest, for what he could have done. But even like solo, the supports, like, I don't know how they're not. I'd have to rewatch like the lane, like how the hell did he get so much? But where's the dust? Where's the goose? You know, push him out of lane, force him to TP out, force him to get nothing. He got everything, and they weren't stacking either. Is the thing. They only had the one camp that was being stacked. Just felt like VP. They were able to do everything they wanted this game, and No Techies just didn't do anything. They just played lanes and then just jungled. Like Urgon and Malik have just been jungling the whole game.
And they're just continuing to crumble here, No Techies.
Radiant's
As DM just chasing them down. This might be one where we get a rather early tap out. As it's rough. It's very rough. It's going to be a global team wipe. 15k lead here. 15 minutes in. VP. I mean, I know it's definitely no doubt they just called it. They did. They just called it. GG, well played is called here. 15 minutes in. As No Techies lose
Virtus
the Jungle Huskar lineup of VP in one